Hey, bro, if you reach for lucky, you're gonna get shot, right?
Hey, we're back at the Cop
And
Con studio. I'm
right.
the cop.
I'm the con.
Without a doubt.
Reformed.
How can you tell?
Tattoos. But now there's a lot of cops with tattoos, buddy.
Yeah, there are a lot of cops.
Back in the day, you couldn't have tattoos.
Yeah. No, back you have to have them
might
covered
have
up.
them
You have
covered
to have
up. But
co-
now they'll have full sleeve. I seen one with one of them daggone Pokemon. Cop wrestled me with a Pokemon, whoop his ace.
Whoop his ice.
Ain't no cop with Pokemon wrestling me, man.
No, that's good. And then listen, we got
the beautiful producer over there. It even says it, Jonna Cravens. Look at it. Her name, Jonna Cravens, executive producer. They told me to shut up and take a nap earlier, so I did.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
It was a good nap.
We're gonna roll all the way out to San Diego, California. Jonna, I don't know. We got the movie ready to go. This is gonna be a video that, I kind of had a quick look at it, but let's roll it and let's see what's happening, and let's break this one down.
Let's go. Let's see it.
Here we go.
I don't even know what we got going on, but let's see it.
Well, we got sirens going on, Dave. We got sirens.
I've heard those behind me before. That means go fast.
Hit the pause just real quick, Dave. Just let the audience know what it feels like when you're driving a car and you got sirens behind you. Tell us what it feels like.
Not even have to have the sirens on, having a cop behind you.
Well, when I have a cop behind me, even though I've been a cop for 31 years, and I retired as a chief.
Yeah, you still
get nervous.
Yeah, it's just automatic feeling. Because anytime anybody that can take your freedom, you're nervous.
Yeah, that's true.
If I have to go to court, if I had to go to court to pick up money, I'm nervous. Because one time I went there and when I didn't leave it, and I took on a bus, you know what I mean? But when they get lights behind you,
what's it feel like?
It's a scary feeling. It's like, especially for a big part of my life, either they had me or they wanted me. So as soon as they turned the lights on, I'm like, well, I thought that meant press the gas.
Woo! Eat my dust, cops! Can't catch the killer!
Have you ever outrun them?
Yes, I have. I've also got caught by them, but I've outran them too.
I will tell you, I'm not gonna lie. I've been in several pursuits over my years. When somebody runs, we get just as excited as the bad guy.
It's fun.
We're like, it's game on.
I mean, who didn't watch Smokey and the Bandit growing up?
It's game on.
Or Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, Jonna, you can come up there. I mean, have you ever been in a car with Dave has been chased by the police?
I haven't been with Dave, but I've been in other circumstances, and it's all about adrenaline. It's just an adrenaline.
And then the whole time you guys like planning on like when you're getting chased, are you planning on like what you're gonna do?
Yes.
I will tell you
Depending on
something.
Who's driving?
Not to cut you off. John and I have switched places on 75 going 80 miles an hour when a cop pulled out to get behind us because I was driving and I didn't have a driver's license.
All right, let's see what we got here. Now, from my understanding, this guy got chased. He was in a pursuit. He got chased, and let's go ahead and run it down.
TC. We're gonna be on cholesterol.
Get your fucking hands up!
That's not very nice.
He dropped the gun. He dropped the gun.
Did he say he dropped a gun?
Yeah. Can you put that on pause real quick, Gemma?
Want to go back?
No, it's good.
He did.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Can you wheel it back just a little bit?
The hair.
Right there, yeah, just a little bit, and then play it.
Can we get 1141 for an officer? Street light fell on the windshield.
Get on the fucking ground!
All right, real quick on that. If somebody, he says, get the fuck out and starts cussing right off, I mean, where do you go with that? Like, I mean, I'm not saying the bad guy, there's verbal commands that you can start with. And I will tell you, bad guys don't always listen to, hey, sir, step out of the vehicle after a pursuit and all that stuff. But when you come out of that, what's your recourse on that?
Well, the thing is, I don't know what's going on. Have they been chasing him? Has he got away? Do they know him?
From my understanding, there was a pursuit before this. So obviously
he's
hyped up.
He's mad now. So that warrants get the F out of the car, you idiot, because you just made me chase you and put people's life at risk.
Yeah.
I get that. On a routine stop, if a cop comes up to me and starts doing that, I'll say, look here, pal.
That can be problematic.
Yeah, I'm going to be a jerk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And But no, I would think you guys are supposed to go by a code of ethics, right?
Well, professionalism.
Yeah,
You know,
professional.
the problem is like when, and I'll swing it over to Johnny here in a second, but the problem is when the jury hears something like that. Say you shoot this guy, he dies, whatever. It might happen here. I don't know. But when the jury hears that initial response, no matter how much the guy deserved it, the subject deserved it, people are hearing like, put your effing hands up. This is what's happening.
Well, I mean, everybody wants to think of your cop like Andy Griffith, right?
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to think of it, you know, yeah, but I mean, you know, you look up to them, you know, they're a role model. So when they jump out and start throwing F-bombs, you can't separate them from nobody else, right?
Yeah.
And that's common nowadays, right?
Yeah. John, what's your thought on that?
So there's this thing called excited delirium, which I don't care if you're a criminal or you're on the legal system, you're an officer, you're going to get that at some point in time. So in this, there was no way to de-escalate because things were already escalated.
Right. I got
started
you.
that from
That's a
jump.
good way to look at it.
No, that's a good point. And the thing about it is,
She makes my delirium get excited. Yeah, my delirium got excited when she started talking.
So, but yeah, that's the thing. So you're already up here and you can't go down. But again, sometimes it can't. All right, let's roll it.
Let's hit it.
Continue.
Yeah.
How many bands does this guy need on his arm? Elijah?
Just stop that real
Get
quick.
back here.
All right.
I'm sorry. But,
So you got a felony stop,
okay.
right? So felony stop, you know this guy's either got a gun, he's just involved in a pursuit, he doesn't have a gun, maybe he's got a gun, whatever. This guy...
Where'd this guy? He just come walking around like they were going to get lunch. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm going to get
Who's
Subway.
the
I'll be back here in a
commanding
little bit.
officer at this scene? That's what I.
Yeah, there's no control, right? So it's just a cluster. We call this a cluster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at him. He didn't walk around. When he got out, he said, gun. He's got a gun or something. This guy just walks around like, hey, bud, who trained these guys? Where are
Not
we
that,
at?
but what happened to Crossfire? You know, you can't just walk in front of a gun.
Where are we at again? California?
We are in San Diego. That says a little bit.
Well, I almost moved there, and I won't tell you why.
Why'd you want to move there, Dave?
Because I was in a bar one night, and a guy was telling me he's from San Diego, and he said they sold certain amount of drugs for $100. And I could get a bus ticket for $100. I figured I could get 4 of these certain drugs and a bus ticket.
That was back in the day.
Back before I was reformed.
Right.
So that was not to surf. I was looking for the cheap drugs.
Oh, Dave. Doing good, though.
All right,
good.
doing great now.
Doing great.
8 years sober.
Let's go back.
We don't know there's a second person. The seat's all the way back. You got lethal? I got taser.
Hey, motherfucker,
This guy's an idiot. There they go.
Are you gonna get tased?
Is that a real gun?
Stop. Is that a real gun? I mean, it's a good question to ask, I guess, but
Not when
is it appropriate right now?
we might want to figure that out when we were all had cover and stuff, because we've seen these go
Well,
back.
no matter what, right? If you're trying to figure out whether it's a real gun, a fake gun, whatever gun, if it's the shape of a gun, you need to have cover.
You need to be ready.
You need to be ready, without a doubt.
Absolutely.
Is that a real gun?
I mean, I don't know.
Do not reach for that
All
gun.
units on scene, you just drop the gun.
This guy
Stop
right
fire.
here,
Stop fire.
Hunchback Bobby, he's done.
He was the discharge.
He's got this.
Here's another view. Here's another view.
You're good?
A little bit better. We won't be
Look at him. He's playing.
Good. Hey, Danny, you good? Hey, bump on this side. Bump on this side. This side. Use this side. Use this side.
This
Hey, we're gonna
dude's
use this
reckless.
side.
Look at him. He's got his hammer.
Hey, bro, if you reach for a weapon, you're gonna get shot. All right? You guys ready? No, we're good.
You guys ready? Because I'm out here with my gun cocked. So
Hey,
let's all get ready
someone
right
get
now.
taser up. Taser up. Yeah, I got lethal. Get taser up because he's not getting down. Hey, get on the ground now, or you're gonna get tased.
I don't know.
There's that conversation.
Yeah.
He's probably under influence, by the way.
Can we stop that real quick, Jonah? Okay, let's break this down. So you got a felony stop. You got a lot going on. This guy comes out of nowhere. He's probably like 4th in the pursuit. He comes running up. he's no cover, no concealment.
His hammer's cocked.
He's ready to roll.
He's running around through the people.
If he's got a semi, he's got his finger on trigger.
That's
He's
what I'm
ready,
saying. He's
ready
running
to
through
roll.
the crowd
Yeah.
pointing. I'd whoop him when we got back to the police academy to the place. I'd beat the heck out of that guy.
And we know that he's fired his gun at this point because this is the other view from the other officer. This guy after he shoots, you know the other guys are just sitting there going, "What the?"
Well, he's an idiot.
Okay.
All right. This cop sucks.
Let her rip.
Do not reach for the gun! Do not reach for that gun! Hey!
There's no excitement in this force. Shots fired, mother effer.
John, there you go. What's your thought on it, Dave? Too quick, too soon? What?
Okay, well, first of all, I don't know what led up to getting him. Obviously, the fella driving the car, he wasn't the quickest fella moving around down there. If you see him.
He's got some sort of
well, obviously, he's got an element, if you will, but something's wrong with him. Okay, the first cop pulled up, jumped out, started cussing. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, we can live with it.
I mean, I can live with that, but he should have just said freeze, stayed there. The other guy, well, you seen the girl get out, but she didn't look like she passed her test the last time. She looked like me. She swallowed up a little bit. and so
she's ticked up.
Yeah,
like
she didn't get in a hurry. And then Quick Draw McGraw over here, he runs over around the front with his thing. Total fail, whole thing.
Yeah.
And then the guy, I couldn't tell if he was reaching or not. It's like, he's got a gun. I think it's a gun. Is it a gun? Yeah, there's a gun.
How about you?
Yeah. I mean, they suck. Sorry, San Diego.
Training.
Your drugs are cheap, but your police suck. No, I'm just kidding.
Hit it, John.
Okay, let's go up. Come on, guys.
Leave it. Hey, where's my A bag? Grab my A bag. Hey, once we
It's like
cuff
walking
him,
around like,
just
what
get him
the
naked and I'll
heck?
work
He's
on
like,
him.
I think he's shot. Is that a
One,
gun?
2, 3, 4.
Just give me the mechanism of injury.
Police force. Look at him. He's like, go this way, buddy.
Wherever
It's lunch.
he's injured, just let me know.
He's like, come on, man. Hey, he started to stop. He's like, partner, we're going to get involved. We can keep going.
Yeah, you go big with it. There you go. So, listen, let's break this one down.
Horrible.
I mean, there's a lot of things going on. From my understanding, there was a long pursuit, pretty wild pursuit, right? So they get this guy, they finally get him stopped, felony stop, totally jacked from the beginning. In other words, just where they parked the car and where they ended, and then obviously he's behind the door.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of directing things, the one officer, and then the other guy, probably third in line in the pursuit, fifth in line, 10th in line, comes running,
Jumps out running around.
And I don't know what his rank is. I don't really care about all that. During a felony stop, it doesn't matter.
No, how does that work in a felony stop? First person there. I mean, this was a cluster. If this guy really had a gun and he was a little quicker, this could have went bad.
Yeah.
For the officer.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It turned out that what happened was there was a lighter, one of those lighters, if you ever seen them, it looked like a firearm. So it was a replica type lighter thing that looked like a firearm. So they truly didn't know at the time. But if you're sitting there questioning yourself whether or not it's a gun, whether it's not a gun, you obviously need to have cover. You obviously need to have some sort of concealment. You obviously need to have a plan. And these guys, in my opinion, failed terribly.
They failed terribly. And then that one guy, he needs a sock party.
Yeah, I think they're probably going. I'm sure.
You know what a sock party is, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
He needs one.
Yeah,
they need to put some socks in a soap in the little academy. You guys walk around towels.
But you guys, you
guys walk around towels and stuff back here at the precinct.
Yeah, we walk to the precinct.
At the precinct,
we don't do much at the precinct.
No, we're
at the academy.
Okay, but what about like on the daily force? There ain't no little locker room there.
Yeah, there is.
And guys walk around with the towel. Hey Jones, I see you got to work. You do all that like on TV.
Jones, you really screwed this one up. Wow.
That's what I do. Jones needs a sock party.
Turns out this guy lived. He suffered some serious injuries and
well, yeah, he got shot.
And I'm not even saying the shooting wasn't justified. It's just how we got there. You know, how did we get there? How it looked. totally
unorganized,
and unsafe.
and it could have
all
been
the
bad
way.
for them. You know what I'm saying? They got lucky that the guy was just lighting his cigarette with his gun.
Hey, without a doubt, though, please leave your comments, questions, concerns. If you think we're way off base, if we're on target, leave them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe.
Like, share, that pushes us in the algorithm. And
Can you spell algorithm?
no, I can't. I can barely spell cop and con. It's on my third sheet. Oh, it's back.
Check out these videos.
Yeah, we've been redeemed. Different roads led to the same dream. Yeah.